Russia's Federal Security Service, FSB, says it has arrested a man recruited by Ukrainian special services while living in Poland. His alleged mission: derail a train inside Russia. Authorities describe it as an attack on critical infrastructure, one that could have caused mass casualties. The suspect now faces up to 20 years in prison, as Moscow claims recruitment networks are operating across Europe. At the same time, Russian officials report intensified counter-sabotage operations near the battlefield. The FSB's anti-terrorism unit, Goranich, working with the 4th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade of the Southern Military District, is hunting Ukrainian sabotage teams in the Konstantinovka area. According to the agency, 2 Kozak armored vehicles were destroyed, and a group of Ukrainian drone operators was eliminated before reaching its combat position. The shadow war, Moscow says, does not stop at the front. In the Russian capital, the FSB announced the detention of a Russian citizen accused of spying for Moldova's information and security service. Investigators allege he collected sensitive data on political parties, opposition activists, funding channels, and even personal details of FSB officers, passing them to his handler, identified as SIS official Mikhail Petrashku. An FSB counterintelligence official said this was not an isolated case, recalling the arrest of 2 Moldovan agents in June 2025 who allegedly entered Russia on forged documents. Moscow claims Moldovan intelligence operates with Western backing and maintains links to Ukrainian structures, calling it part of a broader hostile network targeting Russia.
According to the task of Petrashko, the detainee regularly visited the territory of Russia, where he held meetings with the employees of the state authorities and the government. The curator reported on the results of the completed tasks, meetings, and received information from the special services of the Republic of Moldova. The detainee, indicating the information, confirmed during interrogations that the accused is currently actively cooperating with the investigation.
In a recorded confession released by Russian authorities, the detainee said he met his handler every 1.5 to 2 months until December 2025. Taken together, the FSB's disclosures paint a stark picture Moscow wants the world to see: a widening covert war where trains, drones, and intelligence files have become weapons, and the battlefield now runs far beyond Ukraine's borders.
In Moscow, I was detained by the FSB under suspicion of cooperation with the Foreign Intelligence Service of the Republic of Moldova. According to this fact, I explain the following. I was approached by a colleague of the FSB, Colonel Mikhail Petrashko. He offered to cooperate to provide information about the political parties of the Republic of Moldova. Knowing the attitude of the FSB as well as the representatives of the Republic of Moldova to the public figures and politicians who are against the Western orientation and support the Eastern direction, I had to agree to cooperate and recruit this employee of the FSB.